Hello and welcome to episode 2 of my Borderlands 2 Legendary Weapons series. This time we'll be doing the Bee, which is a pretty awesome shield. And you're gonna want to go to the Arid Nexus Boneyard to farm this off... God, I can't remember his name now. Hunter Hellquist, that's it. Now to unlock this guy you're gonna have to do a quest called This Just In, and you'll get it from Mordecai. Like, I think just before you finish the game. It's around when you have to fight the warrior. So yeah, you just want to like grab a vehicle and crash into that tree there to get it to stop. Grab that lift, and there I think I'm just checking to see if I've got the True Vault Hunter class, no, the Vault Hunter relic that you get from pre-ordering it, because I think that I've actually had a lot more luck without it than I do with it. I think it takes away from the amount of legendaries and adds to the blues. Anyway, yeah, you just want to quickly finish him off because he's actually pretty tough. And we got a level 48 version, but it was like on my second or third try that, so it's pretty damn good. Anyway, I've already got a level 50, so we're going to be using that in the gameplay, but that's just kind of to prove that it drops off him. So we're just going to inspect it and look at the stats. Now, it doesn't really look too special. It's got like a pretty small capacity, but it's the amp damage that's just ridiculous. And if you see there, the amp shot drain is 0, so it does all that damage whilst the shield's full capacity, but it just, we'll see in a sec. So this is going to be the gameplay for the Bee right now. We're gonna go farm the warrior here, so if you don't want any like spoilers to the end of the game or anything, although I suspect basically everyone's finished it by now, then oh yeah, we got the 48 and 50 version, but we're gonna equip the level 50 version just to show you what that's like rather than the one that was actually dropped. So yeah, we're gonna speed this up now. So if you don't want any spoilers to like the end of the game, although I suspect basically everybody's done it already, then just don't watch this because we're going to be just showing how ridiculously overpowered the shield is. And it used to be even more overpowered with like the conference call, because it would add it to every single bullet rather than just the gun in general, whereas it was nerfed quite a while ago, which was really needed. I mean, it's still pretty overpowered, but so yeah, for whatever reason I felt the need to open this little chest with money in, and we're now off. So the Sandhawk, the Unkempt Herald, the Bitch, and the Conference Call are all the 4 guns that we're going to be showing with this today. And thing is, the Bee only works when it's at full capacity, so it's only really useful for farming bosses because see there, he just took down my shield, so now it doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. And then you gotta wait for it to recharge as well, so that's the only downfall to this, but it's still pretty overpowered because you can basically kill nearly anything before finishing off. Anyway, the Bee is basically only useful if you can get loads of critical hits with it. If you can't, then there's not really much use. And as you can see there, the conference call just destroys everything still. Even after the nerf, it just tears through stuff. And the Sandhawk, that's ridiculous as well, but unfortunately the bullets are really slow travelling, so you can't really fight the warrior with it because he just dips back into lava before you can hit him. So yeah, I think in a second we're going to show the Unkempt Herald. Yeah. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do a little showcase for the Unkempt Herald as well, because that is just like the best pistol in the game. So yeah, here we're just going to slow down a sec. I'm just checking for drops. If you'll notice in the corner of the screen there's an E-Tech that I completely missed. We're going to be doing a video on that sometime later. It's a sniper, but no legendaries dropped from this, unfortunately. It's a shame. Anyway, that is the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and happy farming with the Bee.